You thought your car was fast? Let me introduce you to the machines that laugh at speed limits, tear through the wind like it's nothing, and redefine what it means to go fast. These aren't sports cars. They're not even supercars. These are hypercars, the top 1% of speed. Demons born to crush records. Today, we're counting down the 10 fastest hypercars ever made, and believe me, number 1 is so fast it sounds fake. Buckle up, let's go! At number 10, we have something straight out of a science fiction movie, the Aston Martin Valkyrie, with a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V1 developed by Cosworth. This beast hits a top speed of 250 miles per hour for 100 kilometers per hour. And get this, it revs to 11,100 RPM. That's F1 territory. Only 150 units exist. It's not just rare, it's practically a unicorn with a jet engine. Number 9. What happens when McLaren wants to break the sound barrier? In silence. The Speedtail is what happens. Powered by a 1,035 horsepower hybrid powertrain, this spaceship on wheels hits a verified top speed of 250 miles per hour for 100 kilometers per hour. But here's the kicker, it's not even focused on track racing. It's built for straight-line dominance, a Hyper GT. It's the spiritual successor to the McLaren F1. And yes, it even brings back the iconic center seat driving position. Number 8. Flashback to 2005, Koenigsegg drops the CCR, and the world is not ready. This Swedish monster reached 241 miles per hour during testing at Nardo Ring in Italy, but it later broke 240 miles per hour, officially making it the world's fastest production car back then. Yes, the design looks a bit vintage now, but without the CCR, there'd be no Jesko, no Agera RS, no Speed Wars. It's a legend, respect. Number 7. Who said EVs can't go fast? The Rimac Nevera is fully electric and fully insane, with 1,914 horsepower for independent motors and instant torque. This Croatian hypercar hits to 158 miles per hour for 112 kilometers per hour. It broke over 20 performance records in a single day, including 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.70 seconds. Quiet, clean, unstoppable. This is the electric future, and it's coming in hot. Number 6. In 2010, Bugatti did something no one thought was possible. The Veyron Super Sport hit 167.8 miles per hour for 131 kilometers per hour. Officially crowned by Guinness as the fastest production car at the time. Its 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 engine put out 1,200 horsepower. And it changed the world. It was the first hypercar that made people say, wait, are we going to? Far spoiler, we weren't even close. Number 5. Controversial. Yes. Fast. Also yes. The SSC Tuatara, made in the US, has a verified top speed of 280.9 miles per hour for 155.3 kilometers per hour. That's after a failed attempt, where they claimed to hit 331 miles per hour, which turned out to be, well, not exactly accurate. Still, the car itself is a masterpiece. 5.9-liter twin-turbo V8, 1,750 horsepower, and aerodynamics sharper than a katana. Don't underestimate the underdog. Number 4. Take a Lotus Exige, inject it with steroids, strap on a twin-turbo 7.0-liter V8, and you get this American outlaw, the Hennessey Venom GT in 2014. It hit 170.4 miles per hour for 135 kilometers per hour at the Kennedy Space Center. Only 13 were ever made. That's less than most billionaires' private jet count. It's raw, brutal, and completely bonkers, and that's why we love it. Number 3. Bugatti wasn't done with the Veyron. Enter the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, the first car to officially break the 300 miles per hour barrier, reaching a mind-melting 304.7 miles per hour for 190.5 kilometers per hour. That's half the speed of sound in a street-legal car. Powered by the updated 8.0-liter W16 with 1,578 horsepower, it's the definition of engineering insanity. And yes, it costs more than most private islands. Number 2. Koenigsegg doesn't play around. The Jesko Absolut is their final word on top speed, and it is theoretically capable of over 330 miles per hour, 531 kilometers per hour. No wings. No drag. Just pure, slippery speed science. They haven't done a verified run yet, but Christian von Koenigsegg guarantees it'll break every record when they do. When Swedes talk this confidently, you listen. And now, the wildest one yet, the Bugatti Bolide. Think of it as a Chiron if it went Super Saiyan. Designed strictly for the track, the Bolide weighs just 2,700 pounds and cranks out 1,825 horsepower. Top speed, 310 miles per hour for 198 kilometers per hour, theoretically, but with real-world simulations to back it up. It looks like a fighter jet, sounds like one, and goes like one. Bugatti asked, what if we removed all the rules? This is the answer. So, what do you think? Which of these hypercars would you sell your soul to drive? Let me know in the comments, and hey, if you made it this far, you're clearly into speed. Hit that like button like it's a no switch, subscribe for more high-octane videos, and share this with someone who thinks their car is fast. This was All Motors, and we'll catch you in the fast lane.